Always remember this: experience leads to self-confidence, and it's self-confidence that leads to calmness, and it's calmness that leads to safety. So it was a lack of self-confidence. So I recognized the problem. I developed and determined what I was going to do to fix that problem. I took the undesirable and I didn't just remove it, I replaced it. If you remove something and you don't replace it, you create a vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum. And if you don't replace the negative with something of your choosing, that vacuum will not stay a vacuum very long. Something will come in and fill that. Okay? It's the same in your life. If there's something in your life that's negative, and you say, I need to get rid of that, this is harmful to me, you can't just remove it. You can't. Because if you just remove it, you've left a hole, and something will come in to fill that hole. And it may be something, if I can use a parable in Scripture, Jesus talks about people who try to clean up their own life, and they got a demon in their life, and they get rid of that demon in their life, but they don't fill their life up with Christ. That demon goes out and finds 7 more that's worse than him, and comes back and finds that the life is all clean and swept and aired out now. And so they move in, and now his situation is worse than it was when he started. And in our own life, it's the exact same thing. We have a negative in our life, and we'll remove it, but we won't fill it with another positive. And it'll get filled up with something else that will wind up being worse than what we got rid of in the first place. Okay? So as we go into this new year, and like I just said, I just did another post, and I said, if you had a bad 2023 and you're going into 2024 and you're hoping the new year is better, 2024 is not going to be any different than 2023 if you're no different in 2024 than you were in 2023. Things do not get better because of a new year. They get better because of a new you. You don't just change a calendar page. You don't just change a date. You have to change you. The date doesn't mean nothing. You can be as bad today as you were yesterday.